This is Dark Storm, and we are live. Continuing our No Man's Sky abandoned run. I am going to be doing a little work on our Exocraft this afternoon. Alright. Go over somewhere else. And looks like everything is stable. And we are in the abandoned. Alright. So I think things that is very useful to have on the planets, since we can't we don't have access to the cartographer to buy maps to find stuff easily, is the radar in the crap. Yeah. Okay, we'll go to this. What I want to do is I want to go grab some... Get over here. Hello. Thank you. Good Lord. Man. Alright. I'm gonna say I might... Either something is just totally eating my CPU. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to do something to fix that. In any case, what am I looking for? I would like... Yeah, oh my god. This planet is horrible. I don't know if it's even worth staying here just to get the emerald. How much did I get? 150? Thing is, I don't know how much I need. Now, if the emerald works like the cadmium, I should be able to mix that with chromatic metal and get it 2 to 1. So, yeah, it's probably worth it to try that. I actually need to sell some stuff too. I want to get off this planet. This is just absolutely nasty. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 4 and 3. Yeah, I think the supercharged slots are here and here. There's 2 more of them. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Oh, of course. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. I need to put that thing in. I need to get the auto charger. Sorry, yeah, I think it is the auto charger. That's what they call it. Launch fuel. I need a metal plating. And oh my god, I gotta get out of this. Launch fuel. I need regardless. Oh crap, I don't need launch fuel. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? That's the pugdium. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's get rid of this. Get out of there. Alright. Get out of here. Man, this thing is just terrible. Whew. I mean, hey, I like that they improved the fidelity in the later updates. God, that was really loud. Okay, anyway, in the Worlds Part 1 and Part 2, I mean, they really up the fidelity, but it is putting a little bit of a hurting on my 1660 Ti. I mean, I don't even know what graphic settings I'm setting on right now. Quality is custom. Oh, I'm running ultra, and probably has something to do with it. So I probably should kick that back to high. Somehow the NVIDIA app thinks I can run that in ultra. I don't know, I'm not sure quite how it come to that realization. But I think I want to go back to the Is there another planet around here that's got emeralds? See, this is distant. Didn't I just come out of this? Or is it this planet I just left? Yeah, that's distant, but God, the blizzards on that planet, man, are just nasty. Is there some emerald over here? Petrified. Maybe that is a little better, a little less, put a little less hurt on my, I don't know what type of storms this planet has. Woo. Alright, alright, what we got over here? Oh. Interesting. What is this? Ow. That hurt. I think this was a petrified planet, which don't got a whole lot of stuff going on. That does not look like a plant to me. Oh, there's something unknown back here. What is it? No, something. Oh. Dog Nebbit. Alright, let's go over here. Let's find out what this thing was tracking over here. Okay. This thing was hitting something. There we go. One of these. One of those guys in there. Alright. Okay. Anyway, let's go down here. Got a little sidetrack. What is this? That's a fairly decent little planet. Is there anything on this side that I can scan? No, it looks like we got most of it. Alright, what is this? Repeat breach. What? I mean, I've put a lot of hours into this game and I don't think I've come across one of these. What is this? Sentinel's getting rid of somebody. So they're doing a little lore, and that may be just how they're handling the abandoned mode, since there's no NPCs anywhere. Emerald deposit, that's 600 away. Curious deposit at 399. That's gold at 260. What is this? Ooh, okay. I missed you guys. Microprocessor. Thank you very much. Nobody in chat. Let's see. Atlas pass. And V1 is doing. It's a little meh, but it's okay. All right. Is there any? That's gold. Yeah. All right. Silver. That's good. I mean, this might not be a bad way to get a bunch of gold. Emerald, 459. Silver, 753. Boundary failure, what is that? Emerald, 455. Alright. It's like, there's, yeah, 459. Alright. I don't think I can do this because I don't have some vehicles, some Exocraft. Yeah, I don't have the, yeah, I do own it. It's just in another system. It takes a little. Yes, this is one of the things I think that they have done recently is they have made a lot of the flora a whole lot more dense, and a whole lot more of it, and a whole lot more dense. The hell is that sound? Ferrite and sodium. It's interesting. Carbon, condensed carbon. What's that? Train manipulator. Terrain manipulator I'm going to need. Yeah, this is a whole lot more agreeable than that blizzard planet. Right. There it is. So let me go and yeah, it's interesting. The emerald is a little, it's kind of buried in the ground a little more. Okay. Try to well, I mean, it helps when you can actually see what you're doing. I couldn't see what I was doing on that other planet. Let's say I want to try to kind of make a little border around this thing so I kind of know where it stops. Okay. Alright, now let's do this. Lightning detected, huh? Had some nasty thunderstorms last night after I went to bed. And of course, I mowed my lawn yesterday, so this is the way it works. It's going to be about time for this thing to need to be recharged here in a minute. Hey, thank you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I've got a full stack of powdered silicate. Like I say, I think I mentioned it, it's like after a while you get so much of that just by mining. You really never have to worry about powering up your terrain manipulator. Yeah, this is pretty much will take care of the care of the emerald. And then when I get the indigo drive, I'll be able to mine up some indigo. And all these kind of rare metals are all derivations of the chromatic metal. That's why you can kind of mix them in those recipes and get 2 to 1 out of them. Yeah, there's some other combinations too. You can do gold, silver, and cadmium, and you can get 10 to 1 chromatic metal. So pretty much once you get a little chunk of one of them, you can pretty much never have to mine for it again, because you can just use the refiner. Take care of that. Almost done. Alright, I think we are finished. And I have probably got a lot of, yeah, this is, 1,300 of that, and I've got 1,100 emerald. That is good. I need to build the personal refiner. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. In any case, all right, I need to head back to the barn and drop off some stuff. Where is my ship? There we go. Ship's that way. Need help? Hold on. Is there something here I did not? Aha. Yes, there's. Hold on. Yeah, there's a. There we go. 77%. The ferrite and oxygen. Where did I get that from? Man, these things blend in. Is it there? Yeah. No. No, there's another one. Ferrite dust. Yeah, there's another one over here. The one that's got the little bit of red in it. Is that it? Nope. Whew. Man, those things are. Alright. How about this? How are we doing over here? That's. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There's dihydrogen, which I don't need right now. Ooh, hello. Oxygen, eh? Get that away from you. Yeah, so one of the things I'm going to be doing is one of the things that the the radar on the Nomad can do is find drop pods, which basically is a fairly efficient way of getting my suit slots opened up. So I'm probably going to be doing that, and also going to be building my Minotaur and getting the Minotaur, get the AI built for that. And reason behind that is, can I? Let's do a little mining while we're here. Okay, let's get out of here. Is that the one I was at? Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks pretty from orbit, but ooh, she is not the nicest thing in the world. This is where I just came from. Yeah. Yep, it is. What about this guy over here? Hey, Midnight Strings, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Overgrown, you say. High sentinel activity, you say. Don't really need any of that at the moment. I need to clean up my inventory, which basically says it's time to head back. And the most efficient way to do that is to grab a teleporter. Okay. See if there's anything I need to get while I'm here. Alright. That's real loud. Alright, let me do something here real quick. I'm gonna try to mess with the sound. Graphics, difficulty. Here we go. And we don't have any vocals. Exosuit voice, which is not doing anything. Well, it is. That's fine. That's not. Footstep engines. Yeah, that's. Bring that down a little bit, and also bring the music down a little bit. If you're getting this through as a short, that's just because of the way it's. Hold on a minute. Let me apply this. Get this volume down. There we go. Much better. Yeah, if you're looking at this through YouTube Shorts, the reason that is appearing so small is just because to make sure that it's not getting cut off in the vertical, in the 9:16, in the 9:16 aspect ratio. But no, this is on PC. And I do it like that, just so there's something that is in the YouTube Shorts page. So if you're wanting to kind of get it at full res, you can pull up the stream on my just on regular YouTube instead of through a short, and you'll get it, you know, kind of full res. But welcome, Maki. Appreciate you checking out the stream. I mean, when you're doing widescreen content like on a PC, it is hard to get a balance of how to frame it. All right, is there anything else I am doing in here? I don't need anything in here at the moment. That's the roamer. Yep, what I do want is the Minotaur. Thank you. Here's the Minotaur. And anything I need to research while I'm in here? Not really. Hydrogen fuel cell. Not sure what that's used for. Oh, that's for the Nautilon. Yeah. Yeah, probably need acid for something. Fungal mold. Alright, I will let that go for now. Alright, let's get out of here. And go back to my colony. So, Maki and Midnight, have you played No Man's Sky before? Right. Let's see here. Alright, let's get that out of there. That out of there. And don't need you for right now. I need to sell that. I'll go to the space station here in a minute. But let's do this. Pretty sure I did exosuit. I gotta get this. Yeah, and personal refiner. Yep. And is there anything else I need? Kind of getting trying to get the generic stuff. Rocket boots, jetpack. This just does that. Yeah. Well, I need to get spots. Hazmat gauntlets. I don't know if I even need those or not. Unpin that formula. And I know I need to go to another system for that. But let's do this. Let's make now let's just do this. We can do this and that. Alright. Let's do a little more multitasking. And right. Let's go and make the Minotaur Bay. Metal plating, 4 ion batteries, and some gold. Oh, okay. That's done. Now, let's do this. I need, what I need, 5 of these. And I need ion batteries. 4 of those and gold. I don't know how much gold I need though. I need 100. I may not have 100 gold. I do actually. 92 silver. All right. Now, let's go out and get this done. Minotaur. Thank you. Boom. All right. Very good. Now, I think I need to make the... I'm going to need to research a bunch of stuff, though. I think I need to make the Exocraft research station. And you go over there. Now. Okay. I need the radar. And Minotaur. Oh, I need that. It's for the Exocraft radar. Yep. And oh, I guess I can do that. I don't really need that per se, but I do need that. Right. And mining laser, that is also very useful. Yeah. Yeah, let me do something here real quick. Yeah. Exocraft radar. Yep. Let's just... which one am I pointed to right now? Aha. Let's make the radar. I need a wiring loom, 2 wiring looms and the quantum computer. I don't know why they made it so you can't build stuff out of your storage. Right. This over here, that over there. However, the pugnium I do need for the ship. I have a quantum computer somewhere. And I needed 2 wiring looms. Am I completely out of wiring looms? It appears that I am. And ion battery. I'll put you over here. And put you over here. Okay. Let's make. I need. Oh, yep. Oh, I do need gold. All right, so I'm going to need that back, but I'm also going to need to go to the space station. I want to buy wiring loom. I got some stuff to sell, so that's not a problem. All right. Can I get... I guess you can get nanites each time you reload your save file. Certainly appreciate anybody hanging out on this nice Sunday afternoon. Or if you're watching it after the fact, thank you as well. And if you're enjoying the content, please drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Oh, did I miss that one? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I need to sell. Oxygen's down a little bit. A lot of chromatic metal. Ah, this thing. There we go. Don't need to sell anything there. I mean, I guess I could. Got 75 million. I could buy a bunch of those. I don't think I need that many though. Let's just do 10. Oh. There we go. Is there anything else I need to buy while I'm here? Just for unstable plasma. I mean, I could buy a bunch of that. Got microprocessors, I think. Ferrite dust. I've got cobalt. I could buy the cobalt. I could buy the pyrite. And I could also buy the copper. And might as well do that. Nice ferrite. Yeah. Alright, let me do this. And I think these get refreshed every time you redo your save, so. Stable plasma. I don't have a plasma launcher right now, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I've got wiring looms. There we doing. goes to the starship. Now, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's just go back. Is there anything else I need to do? Get the Minotaur decked out, and then I'll start building out the Nomad upgrades. Alright, let's go. And if I run low, I can go get some larval cores. Okay, that's that, that's that. Did I have anything refining in here? Don't think so. Okay, it's fine. No. Well, that's nice. Let's go. Alright, let's, I needed to get the gold out of here. Gold. Thank you. Installable tech. Exocraft. Alright, let's get this. Oh, need to make the antimatter.
Technology installed.
Thank you. Install the radar. I will. Oh, I need more chromatic metal. Well, fortunately, we know how to make that. We need a little bit of nope, nope, cadmium. Yep. And let's just do this real quick. Chromatic metal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just double that up. Well, I technically didn't need to use that. I could have used the emerald, but yeah, whatever. That's that. And we'll get the pure ferrite. We will get that, and we'll make some more pure ferrite. Yep. That's 60, and let's do that. Do 2, 1. That's good. Down. Let us go and get some pure ferrite made up. is the ferrite dust. Yeah, I could do that strangely 1-to-1. Let's just make 100 for now. Oh, let's do 200 just for, because this is pretty much our chromatic metal factory. There we go. Okay, let's make some chromatic metal, shall we? Let's use, we're going to use emerald since we have a butt ton of that. There we go. And we want to use our pure ferrite as soon as I find it. 3-to-1 with the emerald. So, oh, okay. So instead of 2-to-1, it's 3-to-1. So, okay. So the better metals give you a better return in your chromatic metal. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna say we can make like 150 of this for the moment. I wonder if I can make chromatic metal with emerald. How much of that I can make. I really need some indium, but I gotta go to an emerald system in order to get indium. Alright. I was in the middle of doing something. What was I doing? I think I was trying to make something. Ah, yes, I was trying to make the radar.
Technology installed.
I wonder if I can. Alright, well, that's that. Right, that's good. And the thruster, the main power, hazard protection. Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of that for now. Alright. Where'd it go? There it went. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Exocraft radar. So that's resource deposits. Those are useful. Secure facilities. Distress signals, so we can look for planetary outposts. Oh no, let's look for a distress signal. Found it. Where'd it go? 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 8 minutes. Okay, let's. Thank you. I don't know. Should we just hop in here real quick? Ah, that sucks. I am not going to try to pronounce your name, sir, and I certainly apologize. I'm just going to call you Ton. That is the closest mnemonic to your surname that I can get out without butchering that. So welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see, what am I looking at here? See, what I was hoping to have happen is I was hoping that the Minotaur with the AI would actually follow me when I was using another Exocraft. That is unfortunate. Now, I mean, I can summon it. I mean, to be sure. Hey, Ton, have you ever played No Man's Sky before? What's that, sodium? We got a fighter here. Not a bad kind of a W wing configuration on that. It's not a bad fighter. Utopia terminals. I don't know what that is. If you're referring to the research terminals for the Exocraft, the ship, the multi-tool, and the suit. This is abandoned mode, so there's nobody manning those stations in the anomaly. So in order to do that, to research those items, they had to give you the ability to build those terminals. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. I never heard them referred to as Utopia, but those are just the basic upgrade research terminals for the 4 items, and that you can build those just by hitting Z, just like a refinery, and that's just a byproduct of abandoned mode not having any NPCs in it at all. So there's no Gek, there's no Korvac, and there's no Viking. All there is sentinels. There's no, as far as I can see, there's no like lanted, the robotic creatures. There's none of those, and there's no travelers. It's just completely devoid. It's basically an abandoned galaxy or universe. I haven't quite figured that out yet. What the nature of it is. I am going to search the ship because I want loot. Yeah, so as an example, since there's no people, there's really no economy or conflict. So like an economy scanner or a conflict scanner is not going to do any good. So I don't need to build that. I mean, technically I could build it, but wouldn't really do much for me. All right, let's do a little more cleanup over here before we claim this thing. Well, hold on, I'm curious. Is this Irishi's Redemption? Oh man, seriously, C-Class? I mean, I can claim it and scrap it. I was hoping for something a little more agreeable, like an A class or an S class maybe. But I mean, I can continue to search for them. Give me something good. Just nanites. I'll take nanites. Nanites are always good. Alright. Navigation data. If I need to call my ship in, navigation data is good. Alright, you go to here. And since I have my personal refiner, I can put this straight to work. Anything else? Okay, what I'm doing. I want to get some refining done here. How's your day going, Ton? Let's see here. No, let's do the rusted metal. Maquis, Midnight, you guys still hanging around? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and claim this, and I'll probably just fly it straight to the space station, and 5 million, I'll take it. I mean, it still doesn't have nearly as much storage space as the interceptor I have, so. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. I will fix that momentarily. I don't really need the ship. I just need to be able to take off. Well, hermetic seal and metal plating. I got just a butt ton of metal plating in my storage, but I'll do it anyway. Hermetic seal. It's in here somewhere. Yep. Yeah. I don't really need to fix the pulse drive, but if I need to get to the station, that's at 100%. Alright, can I dismantle some stuff? Yeah, I can dismantle this without repairing it. Hyperdrive. I can't dismantle that or that. Alright, this stuff needs to just go to my suit. It's fine by me. Okay. We are taking off. Just don't run into anything. This is, except for that annoying noise. Yeah, I need to get all the radars built in the Nomad so I can find the drop pod locations. For some reason, they don't give you the option to find a drop pod with the Minotaur radar. Not sure why. Guess I gotta give some distinction for one versus the other. Irishi's redemption. Well, we appreciate your sacrifice, sir. You're going to bolster my bank account. You'll help me afford to buy wiring looms. Oh, okay. Well, apparently after I changed the name one time, it kind of fixed that bug. There was a bug in this that every time I went up to it, it was using the gamma blessed. I think that's the gamma symbol. Begin salvage analysis. And I had to change the name of it to be able to tell what ship it was trying to scrap, because for some reason two of my interceptors, it somehow gave them the same name. I don't know how it did that. Oh, freaking foul filth. All right, hold on. Let me do something. Man, this thing's gonna give me some stuff. Hold on, let me do something. You go there, and let me see if I can that out of there. See if that is enough. Is that enough? Hopefully, we'll freeing up one space was enough for that. Salvage analysis. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, still not enough. Dang it. Alright. Alright, hold on. Surely there is a way to solve this problem. I can probably drop something. I don't want to, though. I don't need this. Let me do this. Let me go sell the Gek Relic. Let me do that real quick. Lightning nearby. Looks like I might be getting another thunderstorm. Alright, sell. It's here somewhere. Alright. Sell the Gek Relic. Alright. Alright. Please let that be enough. This has already taken more time than I wanted. Yeah, well, the whole point of this exercise was to expand my suit slots, which is, you know, it's basically telling me yes. Ooh, just enough. It's good that it actually warns you about that. Alright. What did I get? Bunch of C-class stuff. It's okay. It's okay. What's that? Infraknife? I'm probably going to have an Infraknife. Cyclotron? No. Shield module. Okay. Alright. Can I install that? Yep. Use that. That's a teleporter. And is there anything else in here that I need? Cyclotron? No. But I can probably just... Alright, let me go sell this stuff first so I've got room. Sell. Right. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's go. So I can install those upgrades and then dismantle them. That is one way to go about this. The ones that I don't need. Cyclotron, I can install that. And I can... Aha, yep. Nope, you stay there. You stay there. Alright, now... Probably should research an infra knife. Right, that's that. 10 wiring looms. Right. Okay, I need to do that, but I need to get back. Alright, should I do that or should I go? Okay, let me do this. Still another galactic core, no. Current mission. Huh. Current mission, thank you very much. Yep, we are going there. Pretty sure that is where I'm going. 24 light years. Going through the base computer kind of rubber band missions. Now and then they give you interesting tech. And it's also an excuse to do this. Let's go to the space station. And I will purchase my suit upgrade slots from the space station and the anomaly. Thank you. All right, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Excuse me. There it is. What? I've been here? Seriously? Huh. Alright. Then that is weird. How did I go here and... Okay. I'll go do the mission, then I'll do the anomaly. After that, and check. Huh. Very strange. Alright. I have not been to this planet before, but it seems like I've been to this system before. Tropical planet? Huh. Very strange. Cobalt, copper, paraffinium. Salvageable scrap. Alright. Dropping a few frames here. That's the approximate location, but usually when you're on your way in, you're pretty much pointed at it, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's over here. Pretty sure that that'd be it. Do you guys got free parking? No? I'll be damned. Okay. Yeah. Right, tropical planet. I'll take it. Do you have eggs? You do. This is probably going to be a good opportunity to bring my Minotaur here and let it run cover for me while I am harvesting the eggs. Shield is good. Alright. Is there somebody that's going to swat me from the ceiling? Usually there is. Okay, get over here. Starship launch fuel. I don't really need that with... Ow. Nope. Sorry. Thank you. Get some nanites over here. Thank you. Research specimen. Huh? What? What am I researching? Huh? Okay, that was... okay, not sure what that was about. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What's this? Let's see what we get out of this. What happened here? Man, why are we losing frames? Huh, okay. I guess 6%'s not bad. Was it angry, upset, alone, afraid? Could the Sentinel feel such things? I don't know. Laylaps. Well, that is my exosuit's name, or at least in the main lore. So somebody had created it. Ooh. Scatter blaster. I mean, it's kind of the shotgun of the No Man's Sky. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm going to build a crap. Build this. I don't have. Yeah, crap. I put all that stuff away. All right. Wait for more data to be restored. Yeah, so can't do anything with that right now. There's no real reason for me to remain on this planet other than it is a nice planet. All right, whoop, look at this. Navigation data. So, tropical planet is not a bad spot, truth be told. This might not be a bad spot for another base that's a little more agreeable. One I've got was useful early on to get an interceptor, which I have. Superheated rainstorm, eh? That's different. Okay, let's. Is there anything of any interest around here? Do I need to scan anything? Haven't seen a lot of fauna around here. Huh, not much around here. All right. New planet, hottest temperature. Okay. Whatever. And did it? Well, I got 5 hours before it's gonna let me do anything else. Okay. Did we fill up the suit and it was doing overflow? Yeah, I guess so. Corvette casing. I can toss that out. Some silver. Scatter blaster upgrade. I don't actually even have this. Thing is, I don't have the room, and I don't want to burn a bunch of upgrade modules. I want to find a better. Wow. I want to find a better multi-tool. I want to check here and see if I've done this. I don't know how I would have done this and not gone and done that. Base computer thing. Alright, whatever. Do a quick check here. But what I do need to check on is to see if I've got the because what I need is the Exocraft summoning station. So I can put that down in any system I want. And I can summon my Exocraft, and I don't need to build their specific item. It's not in here. Alright, so okay. Don't need to do this at all. Alright. However, let me check this. No. Somehow I have been to the system and didn't do the didn't do that base computer mission. Huh. Okay. Rain stopping soon. I don't know I ever saw the rain start, but okay. There's my house. We're out of here. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so let's get my radars in the Nomad. Yeah. Sound off in the comments if anybody knows a good way to hunt down better multi-tools. I think there are some sites I can go to. Oh, there you are. Where are you, buddy? So, what the hell's that? Return to the anomaly. That's new. That's never been there before. Huh. So it gives you the option to return to the space anomaly. Summon Exocraft. If you've done it in a system. I mean, that's nice. That's kind of like being able to teleport back to the space station. Alright. And I think you are already here. Let me do a little inventory management before I do this. Get this Corvette casing. I don't think I have that in there at all. Let's put the gold back. And silver can go over there. This needs to be refined. That needs to go there. Yeah, I need to really get some space. What is this? Infernite. That I can keep. What is this? Efficient thruster package. Fuel cost on takeoff. Yeah, that is something I would like. So let me quick transfer that, and I'll install that. What is this? That is pulse drive efficiency. All right, let me do this. And what is this? That is... Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Okay, it's fine. Okay, the Infernite. This I can store for now. All right. Now let's get this going. Oh, forgot this. Where'd this go? That can go in the storage for the moment. And you can get installed. Yep, there we go. And this is pulse. This is hyperdrive. Yep. That's shield. Okay. All right, next. Install technology. Indium drive, I already have. Rocket launcher. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I need to recharge that. Nope. This is 1%. A few nanites, and still got 3 of those laying around somewhere. Okay, let's go over to there. Let's get the radar installed. I need 1 microprocessor. What is this? I don't think I actually even... Huh. Forward grip, angular grip. Forward grip, angular grip. Turn sharply. Drift. Slide. Huh. I don't know about sliding and drifting are somewhat similar. Alright, what else do I need? Need microprocessors, ion batteries, chromatic metal, which I have. Oh, so I need what, 150, 150. So 150, I need a total of 300 chromatic metal and 4 ion batteries, 2 microprocessors, and gold. Okay. Need a microprocessor, ion battery, but I am going to have to churn up some chromatic metal. Okay. This I need. This I do not need. I'm going to have to build another storage container. I think I got too many of these. Yeah, some of these I could probably install and just break down for components. What is this? Cyclotron, I'm not going to use. Phase beam, I'm not going to use. That pulse engine upgrade, I could possibly use. Infraknife, I know I'm going to use. Shield module. Over here, shield module. What is this? Was that for the pulse engine? I think that's something I've already got. Hold on. Let me try something. Inventory management. Struggle is real. That's for the pulse engine. Okay, this is 7%. C-class upgrade. C-class upgrade. Alright. Can't put any more of those in there. Right. I need, let's go back to here. Let's get the ion batteries out. I don't need these. I need the ion batteries, this, and chromatic metal. All right. Alright, this up here out of the way, that down here. Okay, what's that? Scatter blaster, yep, that's bolt caster, yep. It's the Infraknife. What's this? That is the rocket launcher. Do I already have that? Lattice technology, what is this? That's for the shield. I don't know, do I have room for another shield upgrade right now? I could, yeah, I do have room for it. Yep. That's B class, 7%, 7%, 7%. Okay, it's fine. And what is this? That is the... I would like to get the thing that recharges the launch thrusters during the daytime. Okay, anyway, I need to get some chromatic metal. Now I'm going to use emerald and pure pure ferrite. 3 to 1. That'll work. Alright, I need 300 total. I think I had 150. Alright, so let me get at least 150 here. Let's just do 200 for now. Well, I mean, I could do this. I'll go ahead and do the whole thing. And I can always make more pure ferrite, so... Alright. This is done, because I have ferrite dust. I'll go ahead and do this while I've got it. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. What is it that I needed? Exocraft research, yeah, I needed the summoning station. Or is that in the construction? The construction thingies. Buildable. No. No. Where was that? Where is... No. Where is the summoning station at? I've forgotten. That's just the upgrade, so that's not the... Where did it go? Huh. Alright. Hold on, let me deal with this. That goes here. Alright, it's done. This is done. Right, let's get this going. Exocraft.
Technology installed.
Yep, there we go.
Technology installed.
And one more.
Technology installed.
There we go. Got that fully kitted out for finding stuff. That is good. Now, let's clean out the inventory a little bit. This needs to go. That needs to go. This needs to go. All right, now. Is there anything I need to do? Alright, that's Emperor Knife. That's shield module. Shield module. That is phase beam. Yeah, that I can get rid of. Cyclotron I can get rid of. Right. Install those and break those down. Yep. And last one here. There we go. Now. And that needs to go to storage. Okay. Very good. Now, let's go and radar, trade outpost, no. Depot, no. Drop pod, yes. And where is it? Where is it? It's over there. 16 minutes. $2, really? Huh. Okay. Well, we will fly then. Now the question is, will the Minotaur try to keep chase? Since it's technically is still active. Is there anything else around here? Well, hey, buddy. Good to see you. Just make sure you don't land on me next time. Now, hopefully I have everything I need to build what this needs. All right. sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes, and antimatter housing. Of course, I had one of those. Alright, make a carbon nanotube. And I think these have all of the same stuff all the time. And a antimatter housing. Bring that next time. Bring that one out of the inventory next time I'm back at the base. Alright. Let's get this. Yup. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade. Thank you. Now, let's go and do a little work over here. Microprocessor. I'll take it. Anything? Whoop, another microprocessor. Okay. What do we got in the Atlas? Antimatter housing. That's funny. I might need to fix that. Hold on. Let me try something here. That vertical thing looks a little... I can't... Hold on, let me do something. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it does look kind of correct, so we'll do that. All right, we'll leave that there. Okay. Right. Get back in here. Let's summon. Incoming storm, you say? Well, I'm going to go on the inside. And I'm going to... Hello. You. And we're going to look for... What else can we find? Abandoned structures, ruins, alien structures. Man, this thing is just fully kitted out. Alright, find me another drop pod. Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's behind me. Hold on. 2 minutes, 22 seconds, eh? I suppose I could just drive over there. Whee! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, that was a little... That was a longer fall than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm in the gravity storm. Okay. No wonder. Hold on. There we go. I'll need fuel here soon. Oh, for God's sake. Jesus. There we go. Man. 50 seconds. Okay. Woo. In another region. Whoa. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Good Lord. Okay. Alright, well that I've got done, and I know I need that. Okay. There we go. Yep. They all need the same thing. Alright. Guess I can just... No. We'll square it off. Alright. Let's go over here. And... let's find...
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Thank you. Scan for drop pod. Where is it? Where'd it go? 15 minutes, you say? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm forgetting stuff. I gotta do this. Gonna give me something? Nav data? Okay, it's fine. Okay. That's 15 minutes going that way. Alright, what do I want to do? 51 minutes that way. Let's just summon the ship. Alright. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I need to make that thing. I gotta research it. I gotta research the charger thing. Alright. The cargo pod is... I'm pointing the wrong direction. This way. I mean, it's not that far away, thankfully. Not much action in the chat this afternoon. What is it? Yeah, time is it anyway? I guess it's dinner time, depending upon where you're at. Could be in the middle of the night. Let's say Ton. So, given the Cyrillic-looking nature of your name, it's probably middle of the night for you, depending upon where you're at. Where you at? There we go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There. Parked a little far away, but it's okay. Do I not have a... nothing to pick up around here? Thing is, that's an ancient ruin, I guess. it's gonna stay there. Oh, hello. How did I miss you? Get some navigation data while I'm here. And a few nanites. Probably need to go to an abandoned structure and get some eggs, or some cores rather. Let's go here. What was that? Dihydrogen jelly. I need to make that and that. I'm kind of running low on oxygen. I need to get some oxygen.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
All right. There. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just do this. Okay. There's that. Where'd my ship go? Is there any oxygen around here? I can collect. It's carbon. No. No oxygen. Where is my ship? It is there. Oh, oops. I need. So I got that. I think I could use some nanites. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon. Thank you. Nothing there. Okay. All right. Let's find a trade outpost. No, a depot. You know what? Let's find a depot, and I'm gonna attack the depot. It's gonna arrive in 10 minutes. And I'm gonna get over there, I'm gonna summon the Minotaur. We're gonna attack the depot, get all the stuff out of it, and see if we can kind of a fight we're gonna get into with the Sentinels when they see us stealing their stuff. Yeah, I think there's another way to get another multi-tool if I can get through all 5 waves of Sentinels. Well, no, we're not on a regular planet. We're on a distant planet. The non-purple Sentinels. We'd have to get on another planet with Sentinels. One with high Sentinel activity. Is there anything around here? Alright. might do that next. There's probably one in this system. Oh. Yep. There be sentinels around here. Hey, don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just out sightseeing. Not doing anything at all you need to be concerned about. Yet. Alright. So we're gonna see what this is gonna do here real quick. See, the question is, if they haven't aggroed, then it doesn't look like. Alright. Bolt caster is fully charged. Alright, let's do this. Where's my... Well, that kind of sucks. Ah, yep, get out of here. Whoop. Where's my Minotaur? Why are you not... Have I not armed... Oh, we're in a storm. Well, that's one way to get away from the sentinels. Whoop, alright. Whoop. Why are you not firing? Alright, thank you. Oh, that's why. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's get out of here.
Critical damage taken.
Not sure how I got critical damage taken, but... Okay, he doesn't have a weapon. Perhaps I didn't think this through. Get the shield back. Alright. Alright, what type of damage did I take? Well, that was not damage there. Critical damage to what, though? Multi-tool? Critical damage taken to what? Nothing's broke that I can see. Multi-tool was not damaged. Ship. Did they damage the ship? No. Critical damage. What was critically damaged? Don't get it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Alright. So that may have worked out better had I actually installed weapons on the Minotaur. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. I can't... Critical damage taken. Is that just that the shields went down? Okay. Fine. Fine. That needs to be recharged.
Technology recharge.
Okay, it's fine. Exocraft. I don't get it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I need to research. I need to research his weapons. And I also need to figure out where to get that. Alright, let's just, hold on. Hold on. Turn around. There is a... Hold on, where did it go? I see it. Here we go. There is a... Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Hostile scan detected.
There we go. Inverted mirror. Okay, fine. Gotcha. Interceptors, more of them. Okay. Alright, well, let's play with them. Alright. Shield.
Technology recharge.
Let's go. Well, the thing is, there's no freighters. So the final wave of this really can't be a Sentinel freighter coming in. So, let's see what's going to happen when we... More interceptors coming in. Is this a good way to get materials? Alright. Well. Oh! That's about going to be a problem. Yeah, I know.
Critical damage.
Nope, nope, nope. Where am I going? Go down. Yeah.
Damage taken.
Land. Land.
Critical damage
What
taken.
the what the F? Thank you. Alright. That could have gone better. Critical damage. What type of critical damage? Oh, I need to recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Radiant shard. What type of... I keep saying critical damage, but I don't see anything broken. Multi-tool. No. The only thing could have damaged was the ship. And the ship is not damaged. Huh. Okay. That's a starship battery. That is for his shields. Okay. In any case. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I need to get into orbit. Alright. That could have gone better. I am really not kitted out for... where's my... I'm really not kitted out to go toe-to-toe with one of the Sentinel freighters right at the moment. Now, if I had a fully decked out Inferknife and some Sentinel upgrades, that would be a different story entirely. Because you got to get in and get rid of the shield generators, and then once the shield generators are down, it's fairly easy to deal with them. But I was actually very surprised that there was a freighter in there. I guess you can't board that freighter, so since you can't board it, I guess I figured it was okay to have it in here. Alright,
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
come on, come on. I need to land. Thank you. Thank you. And my Minotaur is going to land here in a minute. Yeah, I might as well get rid of these guys here. Hey, buddy. And I think I can get out of the way and reload. Crap. Son of a... Hey, leave me alone. Okay, I need to research weaponry for the Minotaur. Laser. Ineffective in combat. Combat or mining. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. And what's this? Reduces fuel burn. That's good. Dark cannon. Biological entities. Special mount. Digging laser. Heavy mounted laser. Advanced mining laser. Ineffective in combat. Does that say that is used for combat? For biological entities, what about train extractor? Mounted weapon. Mounted cannon.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That's the heavy, that's the advanced mining. It's the heavy mounted weapon. Okay, so that's the cannon. Alright, that's fine. So let's do this.
Item received.
Okay. Let's get the cannon mounted. Yup. Alright. And where is it? Alright. Exocraft. Let's put the utility laser. It's fine. I need a wiring loom. 2 wiring looms, 3 wiring looms, and the acid. Alright. The acid. What's this? Granite? Don't need that. Radon, I don't need that. I need the wiring looms. Okay, there we go. Now, alright, let's get this done. That fired up. Check the chat. Nothing in there. Okay, got some oxygen now. A little more. That's good. Paraffinium. I don't really need that. Well, maybe I do. Hold on. Let's get this thing done. Mining laser. Mining laser.
Technology installed.
Cannon. Okay. This is interesting. How does one upgrade the Exocraft Storage. Does it take the same as the Starship storage? Huh. I guess I never noticed that before. Huh. Does anybody know how these slots get upgraded? Huh. Interesting. Let's do the final piece. That's the...
Technology installed.
Okay, that does not go there. Obviously goes there. Let's move this. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Motor, power. That's the thrusters. Okay. Let's do this. Let's 93%. Let's get the cannon put there. Okay. That works now. That's done. Hey buddy, where you at? Alright, let's go and get this done. Gets a little more oxygen.
Neurotoxins detected.
Alright. One last one. Alright, we're out of here. Now. You're kind of in the way. Okay, got that dealt with. Now. Alright, shall we find another? I need to summon the... Well, hold on. Let me jump in here. Do you got any stuff in you? That's Starship. Nope. Nope. Got anything in there? No. However... Oh, I can scan for resource depots with you. Okay. Let's try this again. That is 39 minutes away. Let's exit out. Okay. Do I need to clean out the inventory any? Stay there. This, I don't need the sulfurine. Okay, probably, yeah, I could get rid of that sulfurine. This, go to the storage. That's fine. This definitely needs to go to storage. As does that. Fair enough. Let's go. Alright, let's go. gonna park up on top of this hill. Alright. Minutes over there. Let's do a little. Don't mind us. We're just coming in. We're just gonna get a little nav data. We're totally not gonna rip you off or anything. Okay. Oh. Is this the same one that we just blew up? I guess so. Never mind. Okay. So I guess I didn't realize how close that was to our base. Okay. So we're going to have to go somewhere else to do that scan. So let's find something else. Hold on, where you at? Do another scan. Resource. Let's look for a secure facility. Those are good for a laugh. Secure facility. 45 minutes away. And next time, hold on. Whoa! Next time we are at the. Yeah, that's still too close. These things are. I guess when you're doing scans with the Exocraft, they find things that are kind of within driving or walking distance. Come on. Land. Can you land, please? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a... Oh, this is a secure facility. Okay. I can land here. There. Alright, what we got here? A couple different Atlas passes. And Okay, so secure facilities, you need wiring looms and microprocessors to do a lot. Okay.
Shield down. Critical damage taken.
Damn it. Ah, son of a.
Technology offline.
Yeah, I know. Where's my stuff? Q. Repair.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
I need more shield stuff. There's just no two ways about it. Shield lattice. Yep. Okay. Exocraft. Did he get damaged any? No. Alright, so I guess I can just do this. God, where are the things at? Dang it. Where's the other guy? God bless it. Where's it at? Ah, I'm lost. Can't see. This thing. These. Come here, you. Okay, dealt with that. Now. Okay, now. Okay, next. There we go. Now.
Technology recharge.
Huh. Where'd it go? Alright. Destroy 5 sentinels. Alright, well, we're just getting started. Alright, is there any other... Combat supplies is over there. Yeah, I know my jetpack needs upgrades. Everything needs upgrades. Alright, there's that, there's that. Do I have any other... Nope. Alright, so... secure facility. How is my exosuit doing? So I got a crystal heart. Alright, those are good. Those are good for repairing multi-tools. Alright. Anything else I need to get? I got fire shards, lantadium. Do I have any more pugnium? No. Whoop, hold on. Something else got destroyed. I need a carbon nanotube and a wiring loom. And a hermetic seal, right? Let's head back. Where is my... Alright, while we are here, let's go to this, where is the anomaly? Went to the anomaly once. I think it's here somewhere. Huh. Did the anomaly disappear because I died? May have been. Okay. Alright. Look for the summoning station. Head up this way. Got to look at this thing again. So I need that summoning station. It's gonna have to be in this guy over here. Surely this is where the construction stuff is. There's that. There's that. Aha! This is what I needed. Exocraft. Oh, I don't have enough salvage. Alright, I know where it is now. I know where it is. What is this? Allows user to summon an owner while on the same system as their freighter. Okay, well, I don't have a freighter, so. Designed to be deployed on the surface of the water. For the Nodlon, okay. Race stuff. Not going to be doing races. Okay, so I need technology. Need technology, yep. And yep, I've done that. So let's go back to main base. I know how to get that now, and I think I can get back here fairly quickly with that new option that they entered. And here. Alright. So I need 12 for that, so I need 7 more total. And you get a little instability in the bandwidth. Alright, that's good. Now let's find the next piece of technology. 300 away. Let's go. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. Nice to see you too. This is probably on the other side. Aye, it is. Let's see if it's close enough. It'll let me grab it without digging it out. Come on. Close enough? No. Unfortunately not. Train manipulator. Up. Up. There we go. Thank you. How many am I gonna get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4, so I need 3 more to get 12. All right. Drop pod. Is it a drop pod? I don't think that's probably the one I've been getting, so worried about that. It's over there. Huh. It's interesting that it over there. Okay. And over there, some Atlantidium. What's up there? Is that my guy? Yeah, I guess so. Jesus. Watch where you're landing, buddy. Thank you. 1, 2. Nope. One more. sentinels. I didn't do nothing. To go looking at me. Abandoned building. Abandoned building. Oh, that's what that is. Cash. Cargo drop. Nah. Gotta stay focused. And yep, thank you. Good. Now let's get back to the house. All right. Well, oh, hold on. Try this. Return to the anomaly. Oh shit. That is convenient. They must have added that in since the last time I played. And that would have been after the fishing stuff got added. That is handy. That is quite handy, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, let's get the Exocraft summoning station. And here we go. That. There we go. We got 14. There we go. Needs uranium though. I don't know that I have uranium, but I'm pretty sure that there's probably some in the solar system. So let's go. Question is my ship here? 9.3%. Yes, it is. So let's see if we got a planet in the system that's got uranium. We'll do a little mining before I end the stream. All right, here we go. All right, this is our main planet, and let's go this way. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bounce off of you, but I need to get... Is there uranium there? It is not, but there is bones. That's why I was there, because I needed the monies. There's that, there's that, there's that. There's something around here. Nope, that's the same one. Must be on the other side of this big planet here. Hold on. Let's just do Exploration guide. Yeah, it's fine. Discoveries. This is an unknown moon. Let's mark it. Marked moon. Crap. Silver, copper, ammonia. Nope. It's a moon. Is there anything else? Okay. Next. Let's go to here. Oh, here we go. Gonna have uranium. Negative. That's a moon around that guy. Does not have uranium. Alright. It's a dead moon. But it does have sentinel, so. Okay. I went for this guy. It's a dead moon. There's a planet on the other side. Let's see if I can get around this guy. Mytos beta. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to get to this. Ah, here we go. But that's, no, wrong way. That's that, that's that, that's that. There's gotta be another planet that I can't see around this guy. Okay, here it is. Yep, it is over there. Ah. Any uranium? No. Don't have it. Okay. Huh. Free Explorer. That might have. Let's just go here first. See if this has a planet with uranium. Well, I think as I didn't know I was going to need it, I would have gotten it before now. Nope, that's the one that I landed on. Discovered that. Has uranium. Yes. There's another planet behind it. So it's this. That's paraffinium. Nope. Is there anything? Oh, there's a house. Unknown building. Don't know what that is, but let's just. Alright, let's go do a little light waypoint. What does the waypoint do? Oh, minor settlement. Oh, then. I'll take it, buddy. Is there anything I need to get? Did I land on something important? Oh, yep. I did. Kind of land on something important. Didn't mean to, though. Nope.
Radiation protection void.
Yep. Where is nearest uranium? 416. Nope. Humming sack. Minor settlement, maybe. Copper. Nope. Copper, uranium. Okay.
Units received.
What is this? Advanced format. Yeah. Huh? Do I not have? Hold on. Multi-tool. Oh, it's. Oh, that's what I was trying to fix. Okay. Okay. I'll deal with that as soon as I get the uranium. Train manipulator. This might be a big deposit.
Radiation protection falling.
Yep, I know. I know. Let's get on. Alright. Gonna have to recharge this thing here pretty soon. Yep.
Technology recharge.
Extremely localized. Yeah, man. Seriously?
Radiation protection falling.
Not now. I mean, I guess this would be a good situation for putting a terrain manipulator mod on the Minotaur. get out of here. What's that? The minor settlement? How far away is that? 55 minutes. Nope. We are. What the? What the F is that? Ferrite and dihydrogen. Okay.
Radiation damage detected.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Technology recharge.
So I should have got a ion battery, but I think I have some. I just don't have it in the. Oop, hold on. Ferrite dust. Where is my ship? I've got lost. I'm lost. There it is. All right.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's go. So we can go over to that minor settlement. And it is over here. Hold on. Squirrel. Is there something of use over here? What is that? Something's kind of crashed out. What is this? Alright, let's... Alright, hold on. Let's just... Let's just check this out real quick. Let's go over here. Fix the advanced mining laser. And
Radiation protection falling.
yeah. Oop, hello. Have data. I'll take it. Nothing else going on in here. Okay. Yep. Is that? There we go. Right here. Yeah. Where is that? There it is. So I'm going to check this minor settlement out, and I think I'm going to drop off the stream. I might stream a little later. If it is, it'll be kind of much later. I'm going to make some dinner. Okay. Usually there's some stuff around. Yup. Nothing, huh? Nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
Not for long. Ooh, hello. Is that something good? Ooh, A class. Okay. I think we're gonna take this one. Yes, that has got a lot of stuff. That has got at least three. Yeah, it's got 3 supercharged slots. And I will take that for now. Okay. Now, it may take a while to get all that repaired, but we're gonna. Is there something that's gonna swat me from in here? Nope. Alright, is there anything I need to sell? Yeah, I could sell that. Whoa. Thermal protection, that's good. Take that. Crystal heart, yeah, I got that from fighting the sentinels. Okay, let's do this. This. Let's do this. Got the opportunity. And let's find out what's going on here. Nope. Anything else? Check, see if there's anything to pick up over here. Could get some eggs. That would mean I would need to. That would take time. Yeah. Let's sell. Anything in the ship? Nope. Sell. Sell that. Buy. Is there any? Nope, they don't have. Crap, they don't have wiring looms. Okay. Right. What is it that I needed to fix? Well, this multi-tool. Gold. Is there anything I can fix right now? That's got a mining beam. That's a mining beam upgrade. We've got a bolt caster. Ionized cobalt. Wiring loom, of course. I can get a fair amount of stuff. Yep. 3 wiring looms. So hold on, that's 2, 4. 5 wiring looms that I'm going to need to fix that, which is fine. But let's, for the moment, go back to, swap back to that. We can get rid of this next time we're at the, now, 1 wiring loom, 1 carbon nanotube. All right, let's just get back to home. Yep. We've got a decent multi-tool now. We just got to do some repairs, which is going to require some stuff. It's going to require stuff, which that's okay. Stuff is fine. All right. Let me do something here real quick. This has been a very productive stream. Happy with how we're going. All right. All right, let's just do this. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to check. And we are heading back home. And here we go. Okay. Let's do this. Anything I need to... Yep, I've got the wiring looms. That is for sure. But there's a lot of other chemicals that I need. Alright, let's just move this out of the way for now. Alright, let's do this needs to get installed somewhere. Let's see if I can do it. I might not have room for it. May be the problem. Yep. Fair enough. It's Supreme. That's Supreme. All right. Okay. That's done. This is out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Alrighty, so I am going to call it quits for this stream. And I think might stream later. Not sure. Depends on if I'm done with all my stuff. So we'll get back to this. But if not later on tonight, then it'll be. That's weird. Froze over there. Okay. If not tonight, then I'll probably stream tomorrow morning. So hope everybody has a good evening or time of day wherever you're at. Again, thanks for your time. Appreciate the interest.